Well, hey there, my friends. Thank you for joining me today on my channel, Ink and Whimsy. I'm Laura Daniels, and I love that you've chosen to spend a little bit of your time with me. We are going to be doing some Halloween fun, and it specifically has to do with Mary Poppins. So for how many of you was that one of your favorite movies growing up? We're going to use the Hallween Memories. My inspiration for my 8.5 by 11 storybook page is this card I designed with the brooms. Because I'm thinking Mary Poppins, and remember the chimney sweeps. Now granted, they were using brooms, weren't they? Someone clarify me on that, but I thought, well, dancing brooms, right? This is the actual stamp set. And then I used this die with the broom handle to make the brooms. And then I've also used a couple of other stamps in here that I'll show you as we move along. So here is our inspiration, because we go from a card to an 8.5 by 11 storybook page. We're going to bring in this piece of cardstock, and I believe it's pumpkin pie. I could be wrong, but let's put down a glue dot. The video that I just did had to do with Scooby-Doo, so that was pretty cool. So any of you that, if you haven't seen that video yet, let me go get it real quick. Not the video, the actual page. And it's just going to be a quick swipe. And then there's the card. So be sure to check out that video if you're interested in seeing how I brought it together and the kids all dressed up like Scooby-Doo. So that was pretty funny. Alrighty, so here is the story. And this was dated back to, let's see, when was it? It was October of 2021. And Danielle, my beautiful sassy daughter-in-law, had decided this year of 2021 that her and Dwayne and little Diana Rose, my granddaughter, she is now 5 years old, that they were going to dress up as Mary Poppins. Did I glue that down? Come on now, work with me. There we go. And so they all dressed up as Mary Poppins. So Danielle was Mary Poppins. My son Dwayne was Bert, and he took a while to, you know, kind of get that under his belt. He wasn't real keen as dressing up as Bert, but as soon as he got the cane and he started twirling that around, he fully got into character, and they had a great time. So I'm going to be sharing those photos and the story. Well, really, there's no more of a story, because, you know, the further back you go in time, you kind of forget the highlights. One of the things my daughter-in-law Danielle did say is that, you know, it made her laugh because Dwayne had to help her get that dress on, and it was so itchy with all the lace on it. You wouldn't know it from how pretty she looked and how she was smiling, but she was quite itchy and scratchy with the whole thing. So the photo that we are going to put down first is this one right here, and it's the three of them. This is my granddaughter, Diana Rose. They were the talk of the neighborhood. Everyone just loved the costumes and wanted to get their picture. I was supposed to drive down and be a part of it, but then it didn't work out. So I've always been sorry that I missed out on this. This is in the sticker sheet for the workshop. What did I do with that? So I was showing you this. This is Memories and More, and the kit gives you everything you need to create 3 double page 12 by 12 layouts. And there's also a sticker sheet with it. You get the cardstock, lots of fun stuff that you can use to put together these scrapbook spreads. And they tell you how to cut the paper, how to lay it down. All you need to provide, of course you need your own glue and tape runner. All you need to provide essentially are the photos. So that's pretty cool. And I wanted to put this up on dimensionals. I was saying in my last video how my floor gets covered. These aren't dimensional. Yeah, these are dimensionals. Oh my gosh. What am I using? What am I doing in my life? Where am I? I do know where I am. Okay, so hello October, and the orange just came out beautifully. And you notice there's no purple and there's no green, so I had to be pretty selective with the actual colors that I used from the kit. All right, now we have a little monster in this video. Her name is Diana Rose. She's the cutest little penguin. So I wanted to bring in this because I think it just brings out the colors so pretty. So I'm going to put this down. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna, definitely don't want to do it upside down. Not that spooky. I want to put this about right here. Here we go. There we go. All right. And then I had this larger one and I was going to use this, but then it took up too much space on my 8.5 by 11. I was going to put it here and I thought, no, let me do this because I want room for my journaling and everything. So I'm going to put this right here. Do you think I should put it in some matted? No, you know, I don't want to. I think there's plenty of orange and black and white that I don't think that I need to matte this also. So we're going to put it about right here. Wasn't I brave? There's glue on the photo. I literally just laid it down. Here we go. Keep that right there so we have our inspiration. And then I have the journaling, and on the title for the journaling I put, do you remember this quote from the movie? "Close your mouth, Michael. We are not a codfish." I thought that was kind of funny. All right, I want to put some orange around the side here. So I'm going to open up my pumpkin pie stamp pad, and I am just going to lightly tap to give me a border around it. There we go. All right. I never know what to put down first so I don't make a mess. All right, well now we're going to put this down, and I'm just going to do in the middle because y'all know me. Sometimes I want to put ephemera underneath, and then I've already glued it down. You'd like to think at some point in my life I'm actually figuring this stuff out. I'm going to put this in the middle right there. That looks good. That looks good. Now you notice I have circles here. I have a circle, but I cut some circles. I cut 2 circles out of this designer paper that comes in the actual scrapbook kit. And I want to put this, I'm going to kind of play a little bit here first. I want to put the 2, doesn't that look so pretty? I'm sorry, I just got a little excited all by myself. Now, he has a little bit of blue in his bow tie there, so I wanted to bring it in. And I'm thinking, I think I want to stick this down here at the bottom. And I don't want to go to the edge because I want the black showing right there. Get that off there. Get that off there. All right. And then I stamped, colored, and cut out the crow. And see how he has, and I use smoky slate here and pumpkin pie. So I used the stamping blends and I colored it. And then here are your pumpkin pie stamping blends, and they come in light and dark. I love coloring with these. There's 2 different tips to them. You have the finer tip and then you have the brush, so you can do a lot with them, and you automatically have your lighter shades and your darker shade, which is good. Now I want to use him, but I made some brooms. Look at these adorable brooms. And these are made, let me get my little spider. These are made with the die set. Let me show that to you. I know I showed it earlier. Here is the broom handle and here's the broom. And so I used 2 different colors. I did the Stampin' Up! Glitter gold paper, and then I used a brown for the broom handle, and then I used the yellow. And no, I can't remember the name of it. So I got to decide how I want the brooms. You know what would look good? I am going to rip this right now. That would look real good. And see how it has the white core underneath? All right. All right. No, it's not water. Maybe it's supposed to be the mess on the floor. All right, actually, that doesn't look bad either, but we need a little bit of this color. So we're putting it down. We are making a move. Here we go. And I want a little bit of color underneath. This, oh my gosh, this needs to go right there. Okay. All right, so let's think. Let's think, shall we? Shall we think? Just put that in the middle. I know I want this right here. I just know it. Right there. And I know I want this one. I'm going to put this one right here. See, we have our circle. And now I want to do my said brooms. Oh, boy, this makes me nervous. Cannot go straight to save my life. I'm going to put this. We can't have anything going into Danielle's pretty head. So let me put, this was another sticker on the sticker sheet, and this is October 2021. So let me put this down. When I was a little girl, we were stationed in Italy when Dad was in the Air Force. And we went to the movie theater on base, and they were playing Mary Poppins. And I remember how it was just so magical seeing Mary Poppins coming down out of the clouds, holding her umbrella. And of course, it was on the big screen, and that theater was full, let me tell you. And I just remember as a little kid going, oh my gosh, could Mary Poppins please just come and, oh, I don't know, be my nanny? All right, now I need a tiny little bit of, we didn't have nannies. We didn't have a nanny. What am I talking about? Still, it would have been cool. She goes, close your mouth, Michael. We are not a codfish. All right, now you know I'm just messing this up big time. Oh my goodness. How am I going to do this? Wonder if I can cut it down the middle. Let's try. There's always something that happens on my video where as much as I try to be planned. All right, here we go, right down the middle. Ready? Ready? There we go. I did it. Well, sometimes things just work out. All right, so that's there. Where's my broom? Here's my broom. There's the sticky side. Oh, drop that one. Where's the sticky side? It's so small. Okay, right here. And that's there. We're going to grab this one. That's the sticky. And that's going to go. It's like my fingers are almost too big. Okay. Let's take this off. Put more of these all over the floor. So what was your favorite part of the movie, Mary Poppins? How about when the little bird is in the window? Oh, my word. Laura, don't talk and try to do this at the same time. Maybe I should pull it off first. It's just so small. Remember when the little bird comes in the window, right there in the window, because she's doing the spoonful of sugar. I can't get it off to save my life. Come here. Oh my word. I'm about to stop the video. My fingers are too big. I'm sure some of you going, Laura, use, what do you call it? Tweezers. All right, well now I need to get the right side. Here we go. You think I'll have better luck with this one? I'm going to hold it down. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I see it. Oh, I don't know if I do that again. All right, I'm going to put this right here. Was that worth it? I hope so. because the daggone thing was stressful. Another favorite part, oh gosh, remember when she would pull all the things out of her bag? That was the magical bag. And you're thinking that you just knew as a child that those things were much bigger than the bag. So, how did she do that? What? Well, that's not working. This one is going to go right under here. Right there. And then I want to put this one on here because this is all about the dancing brooms. Well, that's what I'm saying anyways. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. Here we go. And then lay down. Lay down. There we go. Well, it's kind of right under her head, isn't it? That's kind of... Oh, that looks better. It's going to have to look better because I literally just changed it. All right, let's do something with this little guy. And I don't think he's going to need a lot of these. So she said. Let's get that out of the way. We're going to stick this on right here. Always use the end pieces of your dots. There is good tape and dimension to be had there. All right. Do I need something right there? I think so. Let's get a mini. Let's get a mini. All right, here we go. I think this is looking adorable, if I do say so myself. All right, here we go. So let's put this down, and I want him standing right there on the broom, looking at what needs to be cleaned. And now we have the, should I put the spider? I mean, there's nothing spidery about this. I don't want to add the spider. Not adding the spider. However, I need my little bow. Where am I going to put this? I think y'all are, I know, this is what I do when I'm watching a video, when someone's filming and they start doing that dancing around with their ephemera or their sticker or their bow, and I'm going, nope, put it right there, put it right there, nope, that doesn't look good. So believe me, I know that's what y'all are doing, and maybe I'll move it after, who knows. Right now got to figure it out, and it's hard looking when you're like, when your finger's in the way. I want these up like this. Okay. Put it right there. Let's see. All right, that looks cute. Why isn't that sticking down? Because I had pulled it up once. So let me put a little bit of glue right there. Oh, gosh, you're going, is she almost done fiddling? Okay, hold that there. Hold that there. Now, well, of course, we have to add dots because dots are just what we do. Now, I think I'm going to add the red too. What do you think? Come here. Come here. I'll put this, come here, right up here by Michael. We're not a codfish. She's spoken like the what? The third person? Is that what you call that? Michael, we are not a codfish. Oh, and then remember the part where they were... it'd be so funny if I'm actually mixing up the movie with another movie where she was magically cleaning up the rooms. That was pretty cool. Now, didn't you wish when you were watching that as a child that you could just clap your hands and all your toys just were put away by themselves? That's the way life should be. Okay, right here. That's it. That looks very Mary Poppins-ish. Okay, what do you think? I think this came across so lovely. In the comments below, I'm going to be lifting this up and just giving you all a close-up. Let's look at the card first with the brooms and the circle and the Happy Halloween. Did I do anything on the inside? I did absolutely nothing because I was so intent on making the card so that then I could do my 8.5 by 11. But here's my son Dwayne, my daughter-in-law Danielle, my granddaughter Diana Rose, and here they are. the spookiest little monster, hello, October, and then of course we have the journaling, we have the dancing brooms, and tell me in the comments below what inspired you the most with this layout, and what is your favorite part of the Mary Poppins movie and the favorite song. Now I could start singing supercalifragilistic. There we go. Until we meet again, y'all have an incredible day. God bless you. Until we meet each other again, take care and happy Halloween. Bye-bye.